What's up, everybody? DGTPOR here today to review the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Hobgoblin Build-A-Figure Wave. Spider-Girl, this is Mayday Parker, as she's known, I believe, right? I'm pretty sure it's Mayday Parker. And you can see her right there. And then you got the Spider-Man right there, the Spider right there, Marvel Legends, Warriors of the Web right there. Then on the back you got Ultimate Jessica Drew right there, and Mayday Parker right there, Warriors of the Web. You got these heroines trap evil duos with web-slinging superpowers, and you got the rest of the wave right there, and then you got the Hobgoblin right there. And we'll crack this baby open and get right to it. Real quick, the accessories, the Build-A-Figure accessories you get with Mayday is the Hobgoblin head right here, and the Hobgoblin wing pack right here that has the detachable sword handle right here. And then overall look for her, you got her right here. And I haven't messed around with her yet, so she's probably going to be a little stiff during this review, but no problem with that. You can see her standing right here. Now overall, I want to say I like this figure more than I thought I was going to. Originally, I was only excited for the Jessica Drew, and now that I have this girl in my hands, I actually really like her. I like the way she looks. I mean, very reminiscent of Scarlet, or not Scarlet Spider, but Superior Spider-Man and Scarlet Spider-Man. And I really like, I think everything on her came out pretty well. I've seen some other reviews where the paint on her doesn't look quite as good as the one I got. But then again, I haven't messed around with her yet, so I haven't got any wear and tear. And straight up, you got the head right here. And I really like that head sculpt. I like these eyes. I like these eyes a lot. They're kind of carved in there, then brought out kind of in a bubble. And they're really nice. They're really, really nicely applied. I mean, look at that paint. That is very, very clean all the way through on both sides. And the webbing is very, very well done too as well. All the way around. This is a nice head sculpt. It looks like they kind of missed on mine right there, but no big deal at all. And then into the neck and all that. That looks really, really, really good. And right here into the boobage, the teenage boobage we got going on here. That is very, very clean, all the way down, all the way down. I like that a lot. That makes me like this figure, is the way how clean it came out looking. And all the way on the back too, you see it very clean. You don't see any red coming through. At least I don't see any at top. And then on my shoulders, where a lot of people have had some wear and tear, like I said, I haven't messed around with mine yet, so I might keep you updated on that. But right away, it looks like it's going to do okay on mine. But I've seen some people complain about it didn't have enough paint on it. But mine looks pretty well painted on both sides. You don't see really any red coming through or any paint coming off, so that's very good. Maybe maybe the people who got the earlier released figures on the wave didn't get as good of a paint job, but I could just be talking too. And all the way down, I mean, even on her fingers, you get a pretty good paint job. I mean, those fingers are pretty well done. You see the web blasters are done pretty, just a solid. I've been saying pretty way too much this review. A good silver job in there with some pretty good lines in there to give it some detail. And then right on the feet, I mean, I like these shin pads or whatever right here a lot, because those lines came out spectacular. I like that a lot. I mean, they're very clean all the way through. You don't see any mess ups except for right there, and you see a little bit red bleeding into the blue. But over here on this side, they seem to get it a lot better. That's really well done. Like even better on the legs as well. A little bit right there on the foot, you can see some blue peeking through. But overall, I mean, she turned out really well. I really like this figure just based off of all the paint, of how good she came out. Now, you're going to get a crazy neck breaking bend right there. And she gets the kind of like little, well, yeah, she kind of gets that little head nod, that not at the Roxbury head nod that she that they have, and then you get crazy neck bend right there as well. For arms, you're gonna get an all the way around like so. You're gonna get an out, a super far out. You don't get any upper arm rotation. You get just single jointed elbows like so, and then you get pretty good wrist rotation. The Web Blaster doesn't really bother the articulation there at all. A little bit forward it does. You can see figures that probably get a little bit more out of that, but that's pretty good. And you get the same over here for this arm, out and around, do. Oops. Do and do. And of course you get the swivel. I don't think I mentioned the swivel or the rotation on the other one. Now you don't get a forward crunch at all, but you do get a little bit, backbreaker, bust the rhymes, bust your neck, break your fucking neck crunch back there, and you get her little boobs poking out. But other than that, then you do get rotation up there in that upper torso, and it doesn't look like any paint will wear and tear on there because that's really well painted, and you can see it's painted all the way through. And you can see the back is all the way through too as well. Now you do get pretty nice splits out of her, not as much as you would want for a girl, but you do get nice. Now you get a kind of lackluster up. It's not the biggest up you could get much back, and you don't get any up because you got her butt cheeks, her very, very nicely sculpted butt cheeks, smack, stopping it from going back. Now you do get upper thigh rotation, and you do get, of course, double jointed knees like so, and then you do get calf rotation, which is nice to see because you didn't get that on Spider-Man 2099, which for some reason you didn't. And then you get back, you get up and down, and ankle pivot. Not the best ankle pivot, it doesn't seem like. Maybe that's just because it's stiff. Yeah, you get better. So this leg just must be stiff, but you get better ankle pivot on this one. And oh yeah, and there you go. I mean, that's pretty much it for her. She's going to be a smaller standing figure because she's a teenage female. Get her next to Superior Spider-Man, and you can see he towers over her by at least maybe a half a head, maybe a whole head. And hey baby, it's okay. I'm Dr. Octopus. But yeah, anyway, I have too much fun. Thank you for watching, guys. And like I said, this is probably the most surprising figure out of the wave so far because I wasn't too excited for her, and then I really got her in my hands, and I really kind of fell in love with Mayday. This was a pretty nice figure. I would have to give her a 9 out of 10, which would make it the highest rated figure in this wave, I believe. I really like her. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I always got more videos on the way, so be on the lookout for those. I hope you like this. I mean, please comment, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like. I mean, come on, man, interact with me. I'm so lonely. But thank you guys for watching, man. Seriously, I love you guys so much for watching these. And please, like I said, comment, like, subscribe, share, and always follow me on my social media sites. That's at DGTPOR, at DGTPOR on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, guys. Thank you so much. And you can always follow me in the links below, man. Thank you guys so much. Mayday Parker.